There comes a time in everyone's life where you watch something so weird, you can't help but be totally engaged and enjoy the ride no matter where it goes. Today's short, 2013's Inferno Cop, is that show. Inferno Cop comes from the minds at Trigger, a studio founded by two former Gainax employees. Directed by Akira Amamiya, the co-director of the currently running Space Patrol Luluko, and key animator on past shows like One Punch Man, Gurren Lagann, and Panty and Stalking, Inferno Cop puts his foot heavy on the gas and doesn't let up to the end. This show stars Inferno Cop, the justice-pursuing member of the Jackknife Edge police force who is trying to avenge his family after crime syndicate Southern Cross kills them. The 13-part story of Inferno Cop takes its main hero through various events that cause him to interact with many different characters. This is where we get to the show's bread and butter, the comedy. The comedy of the show comes from the snappy dialogue between characters and the sheer amount of unpredictable and random events each episode brings. It really keeps the viewer on their toes. The characters themselves don't have much in the personality department, as they are exaggerated and not too fleshed out, but these caricatures really work. Shigeto Koyama, the concept artist for Big Hero 6's Baymax as the conceptual designer, Trigger provides a quality visual aesthetic, taking a lot of cues from American comics. The design for Inferno Cop is sleek and badass, reminiscent to Marvel's Ghost Rider. There are many other character references, like reporter Ariel Suzuki, who resembles the popular jumpsuit-wearing April O'Neil of 80s cartoon TMNT, and an ancient race of creatures that resemble Ewoks from Star Wars. The show takes these characters and places them on top of photos of real-life locations, similar to the Cartoon Network show Gumball, causing them to nicely contrast and stand out. The art direction overall fully complements both Inferno Cop's character and the show's theme. On the other hand, the animation of the show is bare bones to the point of near non-existence. Characters are mostly static cutouts, and their motion only comes from slight rotations, shaking, and position movements of these pictures. Many character models are reused in multiple episodes, to the point where you start to ask yourself, who did they pick this time? Alongside that, the show revels in its cheesy, cheap-looking gunshot and explosion effects that are often multi-layered. However, while these components sound terrible on their own, they add up to create a strong aesthetic that makes the show what it is. It's like a house of cards. If you remove one, the whole thing falls apart. While the visuals and animation are a big part of the show's atmosphere, the voice acting is the biggest draw to the show. Junichi Katao's exaggerated delivery is perfect for Inferno Cop. Kaname Shimoranjaku's female voices were super hilarious and felt homey, like a guy working on an animation and doing all the female voices himself. Ren Shimoranjaku's performances as Mr. Judge, Hellfire Boy, and Mecha Cop played well off Katao, and I really enjoyed every time a character of his appeared on screen. Not one voice felt out of place for me, and the script that they mess with, provided by Hiromi Wakabayashi, brings out the show's comedy and top-notch performances from everyone. Without a doubt, the Japanese dub is my favorite thing about the show. The music of Inferno Cop, while sparse, is an enjoyable listen. The ending song, The Hood and Puzai by Juriano Hagiwara, roughly translates to the title of the show in English. It's comedic to listen to a Japanese man sing German lyrics, but the lyrics tend to occasionally blur together for this exact reason. Despite this, it's a fun piece that can make some heads nod. The second ending song of the final episode, Goose Elise van Meer, has both a smooth backing track and some of the funniest vocals I've heard in a long time. It can only be explained as goofy karaoke. The rest of the OST consists of pretty solid rock tracks akin to 90s video games. While I wouldn't go out of my way to listen to these tracks, I enjoy them in tandem with the show. At the end of the day, I would definitely recommend Inferno Cop. If you can get over the bare bones animation and don't mind the show's randomness, this is a gem of a short with superb art and great voice acting that will make it hard for you to hold in a chuckle at times. You can find it on Crunchyroll or on the Anime Bancho YouTube channel. Check it out. Thanks for watching my video. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, give the video a like and subscribe to my channel. Also, check out my review on Gaku-chan. I'd also like to direct you to Coastward. It's a really cool guy who made a video on Punchline. See you guys soon.